how to bar lace Nike Dunks. Start by taking your lace, and what we're going to do is we're going to thread each lace end down into the two very bottom eyelets here from above. So just pull that lace end through, don't pull it through all the way, pop it out the way. Swap to the other one and take the lace end down into the very bottom eyelet on the other side from above, just like I'm doing. Now when your laces are like this, just pinch them, take a hold of the sneaker and pull them through, and what this will do is it will mean your laces come out of equal length. If yours haven't, don't worry, just spend a minute there making sure they're both of equal length before we get started. So now we have our first little bar of our pattern. What we're going to do is keep a hold of this lace and we're going to skip the next eyelet up, and instead we're going to go into the one above that from underneath. So that should be the third eyelet up from the bottom. So go up into that eyelet from underneath this time, just like I'm doing here. Pull it through like that. And then we're going to take it over the sneaker tongue and down into the corresponding eyelet on the other side from above, just like that, to create a bar. So now you should be left with two eyelets here empty. We're going to fill them in with the other lace. Let's take a hold of this lace and we're going to go up into the empty eyelet on this side from underneath, just like I'm doing here. So just wiggle that lace end through like that. Pull it through. Great. Take it over the sneaker tongue and down into that empty eyelet on the other side from above this time. Now remember, you can play this video on half speed or pause as much as you want. There's no rush. Just go at your own pace until you get the pattern looking right. Awesome, so that's 3 bars done. Keep a hold of this lace and we want to feed it underneath this bar here. Let's just pull it through underneath there, like that. So we've got some good range of movement. And we're going to repeat that process again. We're going to skip the next eyelet up, and instead we're going to go into the one above that from underneath. Just like this, leaving that next eyelet empty. Then we're going to keep a hold of this lace, take it over the sneaker tongue, and down into the corresponding eyelet on the other side. Like this. Awesome. Put that lace out the way, swap back to the other one, and it's time to fill in these eyelets here that are empty. So we're going to take the lace end and we're going to go into this eyelet here from underneath. Pull it through. Looking good. And then we're going to bring it over the sneaker tongue and down into the empty eyelet on the other side here, just to fill it in. Great. Then we're going to keep a hold of this lace, feed it underneath this bar here, so we have good range of movement. And while you're doing this, little bits of material might come from out of your eyelets, so don't worry, that's totally normal, sneaker dust. Take a hold of this lace, and we're going to do something a little bit different this time. Instead of skipping an eyelet on this side, we're actually going to go into the next empty eyelet from underneath. So we're not skipping one this time, we're just filling in this eyelet here. Pull it through, bring it over the sneaker tongue, and down into the corresponding eyelet on the other side, remembering we're not skipping an eyelet this time. Swap back to the other lace, make sure it's underneath that bar we've just done, like that, so they both come out here. And then what we're going to do to secure these laces so they don't come undone while you're walking is we're just going to tie them in a loose knot together, like this, and then literally just drop them down inside the sneaker. Now those laces won't bother your feet, they're super soft, and tying them like that means that they'll just slip on and you won't need to tie a lace bow each time, and it keeps the pattern looking nice and crisp without a bow. Take a minute just to adjust all of your bars there, and then when you're done, repeat on the other shoe and you'll have a really awesome pair of bar lace Nike Dunks. If you found the info in this video helpful, please hit the like button for me to help it reach more people, and consider subscribing for more sneaker lacing content. I have loads of videos available to help inspire you guys. Thanks!